Hello guys, welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to read you story times that happened to me. So let's get started. P.S. These story times are fake. I accidentally got locked inside someone else's house, and yes, they thought I was trying to rob them. Let me explain. So, it was last summer. My friend Clara asked me to walk her dog while she was out of the town for the weekend. She told me the key would be under the doormat. Easy, right? Well, not so much. I totally messed up the house number. Instead of going to house number 24, I went to number 42. And guess what? There was actually a key under the mat. Just like she said. What are the chances? I was like, okay, cool. I guess Clara wasn't joking. So I go inside. It's super quiet, but I don't see the door anywhere. I just think he's probably sleeping. I usually grab a soda from the fridge. Yeah, I'm that bold. Sit on the couch and wait. And then the front door opens. A random older couple walks in. I'm sitting on their couch drinking their soda like I own the place. I just go, Clara told me to watch the dog. They just stared at me. Totally silent for like 10 seconds. Then the lady shouts, Alex, call the police. I was shook. I started panicking and explaining that this was a mistake, that I got the wrong house. I was literally shaking. Thankfully, they didn't freak out too bad, and after a while, they actually started laughing. They were like, you are lucky. We are chill. Someone else might have told you. So yeah, I broke into the wrong house, drank their soda, got caught. Life lesson, always double check the house number. So, one day I woke up and I just couldn't deal with school. I didn't study for my test. My hair looked like a bird nest and I was just done. So I did what any dramatic teen would do. I faked being sick. I went full Oscar-winning performance. Coughing, groaning, holding my stomach, saying stuff like, Mom, I think it's the flu. She totally bought it. She said, okay, honey, stay in bed and rest. The moment she left for work, I was up like a ninja, put on my hoodie, grabbed snacks, and decided to go hang out at the mall instead. So I'm chilling, eating fries, walking around like I own the place. And then it happens. There is a local news crew doing a live report about some new store opening. And guess who they randomly interview for a teen option? Me. I didn't think I was a big deal. I said like 3 words into the mic and kept walking. But guess who watches the news every night at 6 p.m.? My mom. She sees me on TV in the mall wearing the hoodie she told me not to wear in public. 5 minutes later, I get text. It just says, you're grounded. I couldn't even lie in my way out. She had video proof, national television. I was famous for being busted. So yeah, I pretended to be sick, skipped school, and became a real fail in my own house. Moral of the story? If you are gonna fake being sick, say off camera. Okay, so this story still haunts me to this day. Let's go back to when I was like 13 years old. I had this massive crush on a guy in my class. Let's call him Jake. Now, I was way too shy to talk to him, but my genius brain thought, what if I write him a little cute love letter and leave it in his locker? Super romantic, right? Wrong. So I spent like an hour writing this letter. It was dramatic. Stuff like, you have the nicest smile in the whole school. And every time you walk by, I forget how to breathe. Yes, that cringe. I was 13, okay? Anyway, the next day, I sneak into school early, letter in hand, and head toward Jake's locker. Except I didn't realize that Jake's locker number was 127 and not 217. Yeah, you already know where this is going. I slipped the letter into locker 217. I'm feeling all proud of myself, heart racing. Fast forward to 5th period. Our math teacher, Mr. Bennett, walks into class holding my letter. I instantly recognize my handwriting. He says, someone left a very Jeanette message in my locker this morning. And then he starts reading it out loud. In front of the entire class, I nearly passed out. Everyone was dying laughing. Jake was staring at me. Mr. Bennett looked confused and flattered. I wanted to dig a hole and disappear. After class, I literally ran home and swore I would never return to school. Spoiler alert, I had to go back the next day. But yeah, this is the story of how I accidentally confused my life to a poor 40-year-old math teacher. The lesson, double check locker number, and maybe don't write love letter at all. So let me just say this first. My mom is not supposed to know about my TikTok. Like, absolutely not. I made a secret account where I posted random stuff like lip syncs, silly dances, a couple tourist traps. Don't touch me. I definitely some videos where I was kinda talking trash about my family. Anyway, one day I posted a video like POV. Your mom says she's not like other moms, but still yells at you for breathing too loud. It was clearly a joke, kinda. It started getting likes, people were commenting like, me, for real, and I was living for it. Then it happened. I came home from school and saw my mom sitting at the table, her phone in her hand, that look on her face, and she goes, so who is not like the other moms? My soul left my body. I tried to play dumb, like, haha, what are you talking about? And she just shows me the video, full volume, with my face, saying she looks like a 2005 Minion meme. Turns out my cousin followed me on TikTok and snitched. Thanks a lot, Emily. My mom didn't even yell. She just said, well, since you're an influencer, now maybe you can influence yourself to clean your room. I was grounded for like 2 weeks. And worst of all, she made an account herself just to follow me. Now every time I post something, she comments stuff like, nice outfit, sweetie, in front of everyone. Lesson learned? If you are gonna roast your mom on TikTok, make sure she's not your follower. Okay guys, this is the end of today's video. If you like it, please leave your like and follow, and maybe a little cute and nice comment. I would be so grateful. Thank you for watching this video, and see you in the next one. Bye! And guys, I forgot to tell you that I'm so sorry for my English because it's not my first language and I'm still learning it. So that's all, and bye!